So how'd you end up hanging out over here on Beach Boulevard?
Good question. I kind of needed a change of scenery from where I'm normally from. I've been homeless for 3 years out in Riverside, like the city of Riverside, and I just needed to get away. And so I'm very independently adventurous. I like to branch out and go places on my own. So I just ended up in Cypress, and I just kind of bounced around. Cypress, went to Park, Anaheim, and then Garden Grove. But the reason why I keep coming back to Garden Grove is because I like the people here most.
And what's your current living situation now?
Homeless, yeah. My hair's wild right now too. I don't watch these things, I just do it for them because I'm trying to help.
So we're back here today with Talia, and we had first interviewed Talia back like 2 years ago, and she had just started hanging out on Beach Boulevard 4 months prior.
Yeah, in Garden Grove, yeah.
So how have you been doing the last 2 years?
Same probably. Yeah, right after, I think a little bit after I met you guys, I went to Long Beach. I met this pro skater guy, and he took me out to Long Beach, and I loved it out there, so I ended up staying out there for a whole year. I like it out there a lot, but then I ended up going back to Riverside County to see my daughter for her birthday, and then I met him, so then I got, not stuck, but because he was there, I stayed out there. And then just recently came back out here because my ex-husband had like a housing voucher, and he was like trying to help me get on my feet. But then he decided to make his life crash again, and now he's in rehab again.
What happened to the housing voucher?
He lost it because he kept trying to sneak me in, and I kept telling him, I don't want to break the rules, dude. I want you to do this for our daughter, you know? He just, same old, but I talked to him on the phone the other day. He's been in there for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and he's actually doing good. Because I told him, I told him this time, I said, don't do it for me or our daughter, do it for yourself. Like, go in there and like, just let go and like, let the therapy work. Like, talk to them and like, let them help you. And it really seems like something's going on.
That's good advice. Very good advice.
Yeah.
And so is this the first time your boyfriend has been on Beach Boulevard?
No, he actually, crazy thing is back when I met you guys, he was out here too at the same time as me.
Okay.
And I didn't even meet him then. Yeah, I didn't meet him then either.
Okay. And then how long have you guys been back here together?
Babe, how long have we been back here? 2 months. 2 months.
Okay.
I mean, I've been back here 3 months. He's been back here two months or a month or something. Yeah.
And then what's your current living situation?
Yeah, wherever we can. Like, we just sleep outside wherever we can. Like, the other night it was pouring rain and we slept outside. Yeah, it's hard.
Like that.
We've talked to CityNet. We both signed up for CityNet, and we are enrolled in CityNet, and we're supposed to be calling them every day to get housing, but like, our phones are hardly ever charged, and it's hard to find somewhere to charge. So, I don't know. We do what we can, I guess. Excuse me.
And how do you survive out here, like for your food, dog food, necessities?
Dog food's not hard because people see the dog and they want to take care of him. So anytime people see us and they're like, oh, do you guys need dog food? Do you need this and that? People help us out with him, but you know, I don't know. Sometimes we fly a sign. Sometimes my boyfriend will like panhandle or like ask people like to help us out, and it's pretty much how we get by. Like, or like we'll find things like cool stuff and we'll sell it, you know?
And are drugs currently a part of your life?
Yeah, pretty much. It's hard to be out on the street and not be on drugs.
And what's your drug of choice?
I smoke like crystal and weed.
Well, at least you're staying away from fentanyl.
Yeah, I've never done fentanyl. I lost everything because of fentanyl. Because my ex-husband started doing it and my whole life. Yeah. Which doesn't keep me away from it because pretty much everyone out here does it. So, I don't want to throw my boyfriend in the mess, but my boyfriend does it. but all my friends do it. Everybody does it. I'm just not an opiate person, and I never. Weed is a downer enough for me. I'm not really into that.
Yeah. We haven't been out here for a couple months, but it looks like it's a lot cleaner. Like hardly any people hanging out on the streets.
That's because the cops have been out like crazy. I think people are getting a lot in trouble, and if I don't know if I'm right about this, but I've heard that it's like illegal to be homeless, basically. So like if you get seen walking with a cart or anything that makes you look homeless, you will get pulled over and messed with, and you'll probably get ticketed or arrested. And like if you have a pipe on you or anything like that, it's a felony now. So I don't know. People don't want to be getting in trouble, so they're tucked away. Yeah.
So wow. So the drugs, the police are giving you guys a hard time too. They make you like, because there used to be encampments too. Now there's no longer encampments. So before people can settle in, they have you guys move.
Right. Like I remember when I was out here, right before I met you guys, before I went to Garden Grove, I was out in Anaheim, and I know down there there's like this like empty field, and I know a bunch of people were like had tents out there, and they raided it, and now nobody stays out there anymore. It's crazy.
That was crazy.
It's crazy too because it's like out of the way. You would think like we're out of the way. You know what I mean? I didn't stay there, but I would feel like you would want us to just have places like that so we're not on this, like not in your face, you know?
Right. Anything dangerous or crazy happened recently? Or
Always. I mean, nothing in particular, but there's always crazy stuff happening. Like things you'd think you'd only see in movies, you know?
Besides the nail net, is there any way that you're currently trying to get out of the situation, like a rehab or go back home?
Actually, I just got offered a scholarship to go to the same rehab that my ex-husband's at, and it's a really expensive one, like $60,000 a month normally. Like, but because he's there and he's been putting in a good word for me, he told me some people I need to call and I have to write a letter, like expressing that I want to do it, not that he's just trying to get me to do it. But I'm thinking about it, like, why not? Why not? I don't personally feel like I need rehab for the drug situation because I've done it before. I got clean cold turkey before for 12 years, and I didn't think about it once. That's why I don't like when people say, once an addict, always an addict. Because I didn't think about it one time when I got clean. Because like when you're doing good things and focus on good things, you don't think about it. But I do need the rehab for the therapy and all the other things that come with it, you know? So I'm thinking about it. There's no reason why I shouldn't.
So what's holding you back from?
Nothing. This just all just happened like yesterday. Like he just texted me yesterday and said I need to call these people and write a letter. Yeah. So I'm working on it.
$60,000 a month rehab. Sounds
yeah, for
like
free.
Cannot pass that up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no reason I shouldn't do it. If I don't, I'm an idiot.
And then, like, if you could get some kind of a dream job, like, what would you be qualified for? What would you want to do?
Well, technically, I want to be my own boss. Who wouldn't? But I went to college for that. I went to college for marketing and entrepreneurship and business management. And I want to start my own nonprofit organization for kids who can't afford skateboards and stuff, because I've been skateboarding since I was 8 years old, and nobody in my family skateboarded. Nobody ever taught me how to work on it or like what everything's called or anything like that. So I've been, I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys last time, but I've been working on it for a while. But I want to do that, but also I do graphic design. I'm an artist, and I already have my own graphic design company called Punk Brew Visual Exploits, I named it. But I like doing digital art, and well, every type of art. I do every kind of art. I can draw anything and stuff, so that would be a dream job. Doing something you love means you'll never work a day in your life.
There you go. Yeah, for sure. And then lastly, do you by chance have any social media in case anybody wants to donate some money or Cash App?
I have Cash App. I don't really get on social media.
Do you by chance have a pen? Do you by chance have a pen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always have a pen.
And we'll have you write it down right here.
Oh, security.
Hi.
Ya, security guard de parking lot.
Yeah, oh.
Okay.
¿Habla español?
No.
Es,
We're done right now. They have a YouTube channel and they were just interviewing me. We're gonna go right now.
I was just gonna get her number and then we're done.
Yeah, we're leaving right now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know you're fine. You're good.
Do you by chance have a? Oh,
Yeah, I always have a pen.
Okay.
No, I told my friend that the other day. I was like, let's just get something right now. I never not have a pen. You'll see right now. My whole bag is just pens. Like I have all my pens all the time. I color just because I don't have like canvas or anything like that here.
I'll let you write it
Okay.
down.
My Cash App, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever information, but
Okay,
Facebook,
cool.
Cash App.
Yeah, I have an email in my Cash App.
Yeah, whatever you want to write down.
Okay, cool. But yeah, since I can't get like canvases or anything like that, because my favorite way to do art is painting with a paintbrush and acrylic paint. But I color in coloring books, but
Oh, that's cool.
I go above and beyond. Like I always make it like go off the edges and stuff. I can never just do how it comes. My boyfriend always makes fun of me. He's like, "You're always coloring." I was like, "If you want me to stay somewhat sane, that's all I have to." Yeah.
That's nice.
I like painting. I like painting flowers. I could do it freehand, but sometimes when your mind is super chaotic, it's just easier to have something that's already there. I have to look at it real
That
quick.
surprised me to turn around and have the security guard standing there.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew he was there too, but I didn't want to like stop your question.
So that's nice you have your boyfriend so you can be safe. And
I
not
mean,
have
he
to
really
worry
does.
about that.
He actually really does take care of me like the best he can. Like, I can't complain. I've never gone without anything I've needed or wanted since we've been together.
That's
Like, he
good.
works his butt off. So, I mean, we're not perfect though, you know.
Those are nice rings.
Thank you. Me and my boyfriend found a bag of like costume jewelry, and these two were in it. But these ones are real turquoise and real silver, and I got them at the pawn shop because my ex-husband knows the guy that works there, and they talk about stones all the time because they're both really into that. But I bought these ones there. This one was like 18 bucks, and I got this one for free because I bought a ring from him that ended up not being silver, and he felt like he was offended by himself. Like he's like, I never put out anything that's not silver, so I traded the not silver one for this one. Thank you though. I like wearing rings, but they get stolen. Like if I'll take them off, and some people steal them. Usually, EXGRAR. It's kind of a weird one. I have my Cash App,
Awesome.
but that's my punk brew visual exploits graphic artistry.
Sounds
That's
good.
how I came up with that.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so yeah, so thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you.
nice to see you again.
Good to
And
see you
then,
guys, too.
Lastly, are you okay if we use the interview on our YouTube channel?
1,000,000%. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much.
I'm not gonna look at it though. I don't want to see myself like this. It's for you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
It was good.